I ask my celebrity guests a lot of questions on the show, and it only seems fair that they get to ask me some questions too. So, it's time for Celebrity Hey Harry. Okay, who has the first question?
Hey, it's Drew and Jonathan Scott from Property Brothers. And Harry, big question. What's the very first handy thing that you remember ever doing, and how bad did it go? Now, just to clarify, not handsy, handy.
Okay. All right, this is an easy one, actually. So, I think it was 1975. I was 8 years old. My dad got me my first toolkit, and I loved making stuff with it, and I was determined to build a building from scratch on my own. My dad thought I was crazy to try, but I set out to do it. And I have to say, if I can, I think what I built with it turned out pretty darn well. Take a look. Thank you. Thank you. I built the Superdome at age 8. Next question, please.
Hey, Harry, it's LaPortia from Mississippi. You've given me such great advice over the show. I wanted to know, what's the greatest advice anyone's ever given you?
Oh, LaPortia, that's simple. I met Frank Sinatra once, one of the greatest thrills of my life, and he told me something that, as a performer, I've carried with me ever since. Frank Sinatra told me that it doesn't really matter how well I play, how well I sing. All I need to do is get myself the smartest, coolest, most attractive audience like y'all, and just suck up to them. All I need to do is suck up to y'all, and it's fine. Look at you. You're fantastic. You're beautiful. See? That's all it is. Old Blue Eyes was right. Okay, next question.
Hey, Harry, Amberelle here. So, I'm Amberelle, and I'm inappropriate. So my question is, if you weren't married, what would your Tinder profile be?
Oh, jeez. Well, first of all, Ann, I am very happily married, so I would never be on Tinder. I love my wife, Jill, and I thank God every day that she wants me as her husband. That said, if I were on Tinder, I would have a very modest profile photo. Nothing over the top, nothing tacky. I'd probably go with something sedate and low-key like this. It's very subtle. Did y'all, can I see that pic? Oh, that's good. Did you guys ever watch Hercules? You remember that little centaur? Okay, next question.
Hey, Harry, this is Ken Jeong from Los Angeles, and my question is, when you met Ken Jeong, could you tell that there was a connection between us? And if your answer is yes, how come you haven't returned my emails? Because I'm waiting. I'm waiting here, in this closet, for a response. I'm not leaving until I get an answer. And I'm not leaving until I get an answer. Oh, I don't care if the segment's over. This is not a bit. This is a real life situation. I'm not leaving until I get an answer.
You know, Ken, I've noticed what you're talking about, this connection. Except the courts have a different name for it. They call it a restraining order. Last question.
Harry, it's Lisa Edelstein from Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce. I heard a rumor about you. Can you show me how you back it up?
Oh, heck yeah!